The story was Stacey was with you guys. That was a good mix too. She was great with you guys.
This is a funny night because when we originally we were the tag team champions and we got to Smackdown that night, like that day, 2:00 in the afternoon. It was, Dudley's, you're working with La Resistance, and you're going to beat La Resistance in 8 minutes.
Right.
Well, Vince, they rewrote the show that night. And at 6:00,
show starts at 8.
Right. Yeah. They came back to us with the new show. So we went from, working in the middle of the show with La Resistance to double, 2-segment main event, Dudley's versus Jericho and Rocky for the titles. And we were going to drop the titles to you guys.
Wow. Yeah.
And it was, okay, no problem. Whatever. So we start talking about the match. Yeah. Now, for everybody listening, me, Devon, you, Rocky, always a great relationship.
Yes.
I would say us and Rocky friends more than anybody else Rocky would possibly call a friend.
At that stage, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, me and Devon rode with Rocky. I mean, we were in the same cars together,
I didn't know that.
But you were close. You were very close to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're all friends right now. So, doing business with each other is really, really easy. We can speak freely amongst each other and,
we're all buds, yeah.
Right. So there we are. Rocky's warming up. He's bouncing up and down. His pecs, pecs bouncing in the wind. And we were going to go over to the spot where, the Dudleys were about to take over on Rocky. And I said, Rock, you go to hit the ropes and Stacey will grab your leg. Mm-hmm. And you turn around and you look down at Stacey, and then I'll come up from behind you. I'll nail you. You go down, and that's how we'll start, beating you up. And he's bouncing up and down. He's doing his little warm-ups, and he looks at me and he goes, "That's a good spot, just not for The Rock."
I mean, for you guys it's okay, but not for The Rock.
And I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, no, Bubba, that's a good spot, just not for The Rock." And I remember kind of looking over at you, like, is he kidding? Is he ribbing us? Is he for real? And I really don't remember like the details from here, but I remember getting really pissed off and getting in his face.
Yeah.
And you had to.
Well, at this point in time, I was doing a big angle with him, and we were tag team partners. We were about to work a big singles feud, and I was used to him. And that's just something that he would say. And you were like, like this mother, like what? Who do you think you are? You went full New York. What do you mean for The Rock? It's not good enough for me or for him. We're just as good as you. But Rock never broke. He's like, "Oh no, man. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just not good for The Rock. The Rock would never do that." It's like, would you shut up with The Rock? You're you're here, But that was him. That's exactly how he was.
But then he goes. Well, if Stacey, grabs me by the foot, then I'd have to, punch her.
Yeah,
and I go, you're a baby face and you want to punch a girl?
Well, of course, I'd kick her in the face. Why wouldn't I?
Who am I talking to?
The Rock would kick her in the face. It's like, forget it. That's how it was, though. Yeah, but we had some good matches with. I'm not sure how many times you maybe we've only been one time that the four of us worked, or maybe there's a few other times. But I think
there might have been like 2 or 3 times where you guys tagged against.